I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. Not a get ready with me, a get undressed with me. Deload my day with me. And stuff like that. So, I'm gonna tell you a lot about like where I'm at right now, like all of the like things that like when people tell you like, oh yeah, I put this for my New Year's resolution, this is where I'm at, or like things like little things like that where it's like day to day talking to like a relative that's passed away or anything, or like anything, like if you believe in like spirituality or like talking to like people that have already passed on and like spiritual work, but that's not the story here. So yeah, so I want to start this little get undressed with me day because I think that it's very important to teach people how to treat you, but also to like understand that a lot of the things that like go on with somebody's life, like don't take anything personal, because I think it's very important that you understand that like we're all on different timelines, and whether you like it or not, people aren't always going to like understand you or stuff like that. So yeah, so I was like looking for this one book a while back, but it's like the little things, you know, like the smell of like an outdated perfume, or that perfume you keep on needing to rebuy, or stuff like that. So yeah, so a lot of the times it's like no matter how busy your day is, reminding yourself that we're always gonna have tomorrow. If you're that type of person that like gets very, 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 very heart focused on like what it means to like have like a mental health or like a support system, psychology books, people go to school for psychology and stuff like that. Yeah, support system. Understanding that there's a lot of puns and like references or like film, and all of these people like they all have a play in like the collective consciousness. So the collective consciousness is basically collecting the consciousness of all of us in the population, and yeah, 8 billion plus people here in this planet. But I think that it's very important for people to understand that not everybody is going to be like your what's the word? So if I'm gonna do like a vision board, and like I'm gonna put like what I need to accomplish, short-term goals, long-term goals. How do I define short-term goals? How do I define long-term? Short-term goals for me is like just depends on like where I throw the target, or I throw the dart, not the target, the dart, because the target is the whole like board center. The dart is like the needs to like stick onto the target. So I'm gonna like share with you like if I want to talk about like music or like titles of music, because the music industry, if we just want to like break down like new lyrics, new songs, we're in the year 2026. So TikTok was really, really big a few years back. I think less than a decade. ago, but stuff like that. Yeah, so when we talk about like vision boards and stuff like that, I have a lot of vision boards that I've made throughout like my career, K through 12 career, and like undergrad career. I only have an undergraduate degree as like my highest form of education, but right now I'm working on a lot of things, but I need to just be focused and stick to one goal so that like, because I can't just like snap my fingers and have like one thing done, or the quotes aren't gonna work if I don't do the work, because that lose 15 pounds by the end of the year isn't gonna work if nobody does the work. It's just gonna collect dust. Your base is just gonna collect dust. So if you like need to like, oh my god, you know, like when you go to like somewhere and then you're like really motivated, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I need to change my whole schedule from 360 and like go to like a rebirth, rebranding, whatever it's called, to the beholder, caring for the things like that. You know how like MTV Music was like a great example of like making people feel safe at night, especially when like you know that like everybody has to like go through the K through 12 system in the United States, and we live in a democracy, so it's not like, no, I don't want to go, I'm gonna be homeschooled. No, it's just things like that where it's like, as a collective, we're going to like experience a whole new. Okay, that's enough for the vlog. We're gonna introduction. Hi, if you don't know me, go check my LinkedIn profile, go check my other YouTube channels. If you know who I am, welcome back. Morning person, night person, and everything in between. Thank you. Have a good day. Say your prayers.